On the road with the Columbus Blue Jackets tonight from the Pepsi Center in Denver, Colorado. The Avalanche play host to your Columbus Blue Jackets. Johnson sends to the Jackets line. Savard ahead here for Wenberg. Dancing on the right side. This is Bjorkstrand. Circles the net and scores! What an effort! And that is the third straight game that we see Oliver Bjorkstrand score to extend a goal-scoring streak, and he now has 4 in the last 6. Throws it into the slot. Soderberg denied. Bobrovsky's lost his stick. Gets back on his feet. Makes another stop with the left pad. Still without the goal stick. Scores. Erik Johnson with a blast.
Bobrovsky's got no stick. He's battling. You can see he puts his elbow out to get away from Soderberg, and there you can see his gloves thrown in the air. John Tortorella taking a good look at this with Brad Larson on the bench. Looks like Sergei actually put his arm out in front.
Puck sent wide. The official having to move out of the way there in a hurry. That was Francis Chiron. One-timer. Rebound in front. Scores! Good goal. Jackets able to get to the rebound.
There's the hard shot from the point. That was Harrington. And then Dubois. Take a look at this. One-time shot. Dubois standing there. I don't think he gets his stick on it.
Avalanche field to the point. Zadorov with a shot. Scores!
And that's Zadorov with a whistling shot. Looks like he might put it off the post and in. You can see Bobrovsky's look as he's sliding from his left to his right.
Bork drops it. Quick shot. Scores! Girard. 3 defensemen have scored for Colorado. Their first lead.
Simple shot off the post, you can hear it as Bork makes a play to the middle of the ice, and Girard rips that puck.
Meantime, drop feed for Barry, right down Broadway, denied. Jackets with a clearing pass. Atkinson's got a breakaway. Panarin feeds Anderson off, and Atkinson gets the goal to tie it up, and what a pass by Artemi Panarin.
Panarin's out of the way. And there's a save by Bobrovsky. Panarin immediately gets it and just out of the reach of the defenseman. And Atkinson makes the move. Now that was Zadorov. Just missed his stick. Atkinson knows what to do from here. Whoa! What a play by Cam Atkinson.
Top of the circle, Dubois, no look pass. Panarin looking, pull the trigger. He'll get it again. Sends it in front. Atkinson, the backhand. And Grubauer.
Now Atkinson is going to pop out, get this pass on his forehand, and tries to attack on the backhand. Tough play there for the right-handed shot on that side, but he tries to make the best of it and sneak it through.
Jackets now move to the attack. Backhanded by Kukan wide. Reaching in Foligno. There's a collision at the side net. Scores! The puck trickled in with the collision in front of Grubauer. He was unable to track it down. The Blue Jackets lead 4-3.
Colorado's challenging for offside.
Ooh. Okay, his foot is down. He reaches out to touch the blue line. I don't know if he touches the line there.
After a video review, it was determined the play was onside. We have a good goal. Colorado will be charged with a bench minor penalty.
Shot from the wing. Grubauer got enough of it to steer it wide. He's back in the blue paint. Wenberg scores! Power play goal! And how about Wenberg? His first goal in 35 games. There's the exclamation point.
He's all alone with time. You know he's got a great shot in there. He just whips it past Grubauer in the open netting. Good job by him, and really important goal for the Columbus Blue Jackets on the power play.
All the right things were said in the team meeting shortly after their arrival here. The net empty, and Fred scores.
That's Dubois with the hustle there. Empty net, played off the M boards, and Pierre-Luc just turned on the Jets.
Picks up another point with a second assist. Werenski the primary assist. Dubois goal, and that will do it. Sergei Bobrovsky finally gets that elusive 20th victory, and you bet he's happy about this one.
You kick them when they're down, they're frustrated, and there's the hug. It's been a while since we've seen that The 5-game losing streak is over. The Blue Jackets have won here, their first game of the 3-game road trip, and it's got to feel good. And they did it without Dubinsky and Murray, who did not play here tonight, two veterans.